I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. I had to turn around and go get my camera. Ran out and forgot it. How y'all living out there this morning? How y'all doing? Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I just want y'all to know it was boring last night. I did not stay up and do a video. And I was sitting there like, y'all, what's going on, y'all? What happened? It looked like next week the explosion may start. But basically, Lauren and Portia and Nene, Portia and Cynthia, Portia and Candy, Portia and, you get my drift? Portia, it seemed like they might be coming for you. And Shemay, Portia, when you called up a bitch when I was watching the reruns, I said, did she say bitch? Yes, she did. I was like,
Staples Black Friday.
That's not good, Portia. That's your longtime friend, bestie. And to my knowledge, didn't you bring her on the show? All right, Derry Pure, where are you going? Didn't you bring her on the show and you cannot attend the wedding? So anyway, let's get into it. Portia wants to open a salon. And let me see which way should I go. She wants to open a salon. And her and Lauren going into business together. But this is my issue with what I see. They're sitting there, you know, and they meeting with some investors. And he's like, when you want to have it open? She's like, in 3 months. He's like, no, boo. We got to get permits and everything. It's going to take about a good 9 months before we can get things going. And she like, oh, well, I'm the owner. I'm going to be there and I'm going to run it. And Lauren is like, okay. But everything Miss Portia is just saying, this is my money. This my credit. This my this. This my, I'm going to be the boss. And whoop, whoop, whoop. I say that's a red flag right there, Miss Lauren. That's not your blessing. That's her blessing. Go on about your business, Lauren. Deal with her as the assistant. Help her out like you've been doing. But leave that hair business. Salon, leave it alone. I see nothing but drama right now. And I said, Portia head done grew up. Yeah, Dish Nation and, you know, doing this, that, and other. Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm not going to take nothing from her. The hair company. But when she was saying what she was saying to Lauren, I seen a different side of Portia. And I was like, no how, no way, bitch. Ain't no how, no way. You gonna sit up and throw up in my face. That's your money, that's your this, that's your that. So anyway, the investors are sitting there looking at these two arguing. He like, you know, basically when y'all get it together, y'all holler at me. Because right now, y'all got some serious issues going on. And that's how he's looking at them like, I ain't got time for it. We got Candy basically telling Todd that she's not happy with Escape. What's going on with Escape? Y'all, I didn't bring my notes. And she whining. I'm like, Candy, we gotta hear all about Escape here, or y'all did the next show start? Because I was just so bored and outdone with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That might have been the next show. But anyway, we see Miss Candy is not happy on what's going on with Escape. And to my knowledge, what I get from what happened with Candy, they just did a public apology and the DJ say, oh, y'all back together. And that's how that reunion came about. So if her heart not in it, don't do it. Because don't nobody want to hear your ass whine and cry the whole damn time y'all supposed to be the guy back together. Let me see. Miss Nene is having issues with her hubby, Greg. he's been sick, and she asked him, you know, do you want to go to the doctor? You want to go to the hospital? When a man says, I want to go to the hospital, you know it ain't good. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna pack his bag. She's sitting there, she's talking to Cynthia, and she said, you know, they're gonna do some tests, and we can go, you know, we gonna go from there. But when she take him to the hospital, they keep him. His heart rate is very low, and basically they need to find out what's going on. And she's alarmed, you know. You can tell she's nervous and she's scared, but she's trying to deal with everything that's going on. And, you know, she got to make that check. She got to earn that keep, you know. So she's sitting there with Cynthia, and they're chit-chatting, and Cynthia's telling her that she's dating. She done met another young man. This one more like on her speed. He's 40-something, early 40s, and very polite. And she said when she first met him, she just met, you know, she just had that connect. And then Miss Nene said, ooh, and I ran into you guys at the bar. Okay. And he got up, he didn't sit down, he stood up to hug me and everything. He was such a gentleman. She was like, you know, you go, Miss Cynthia. And she's like, Cynthia, do me a favor, just date, take your time. And Cynthia like, you know, I'm not the dating type. I like to be in a relationship. But all the young ladies are telling her, be careful. Don't move too fast. In other words, you own nationwide TV. They see you buying $1 million homes. You flossing Range Rovers for the daughter, and y'all pulling out Bentleys and Rolls Royce, and, you know, on the TV, y'all popping. So be careful who you bring into your life. These men, not always, these men, these people nowadays, is just like opportunists. So anyway, the same conversation basically with her and Miss Kenya when they meet is going on, and they're telling her, you know, date, have fun, be careful, and don't move too fast. Everybody is telling her basically the same thing. Miss Kenya telling everybody, oh, me and my hubby meet up on the weekends. He's in New York, I'm here. In other words, I got to be here taping this show. He do not want to be a part of it. Miss Nene goes over to Kenya house and say, I got to see more mansion because I haven't got to see you. And she goes over there. They sitting there and they chit and chat. And Miss Kenya, she's dirty. I mean, not Kenya, but Miss Nene, she dirty. She go in and look in the closet. She said, oh, I see he has a closet. You have a closet. You have a closet. She said, but why? His clothes all got tags on them. Damn near hit the floor. I said, this girl is dirty. Not dirty as just dirty. She said, all his clothes got tags. Like, this ninja do not live here. All his clothes got tags on them. Okay? Shade. I love you, Nene. Shady. You're teaching me how to shade. I think you might have a really big personality, but we need you on this show. The ratings are down, and I'm sorry. This Sunday, I gave it a 5. So anyway, Miss Shady Ass Cherie is throwing a party. It's her mom's 70th birthday, and she's gonna do a 70th thing. She done hired a party planner. Hey, I'm like, why? Why? Why do y'all fuck with Cherie? Y'all know she ain't got good sense. She done hired a party planner, and Cherie is just on 10 at all time, and people really can't take her. And I understand her nerves being, you know, up there and on probation and whatever, whatnot. But she was just letting, you know, the girl know this is my mama's birthday. I want to make it nice. But her delivery is like 0. I wouldn't fuck with her neither, okay? So anyway, she keep calling her party planner Tiffany. And I don't know if Tiffany dragged or Tiffany just getting tired. Tiffany text her ass, say, look, bitch, that shit you need, I left it. Go pick it up. I'm done. I'm out of here. And Cherie is on there having a fucking meltdown. Like, I know this bitch didn't just quit on me. And yes, she did. Because you wasn't probably paying her. She was just probably getting exposure on Real Housewives of Atlanta. See, a lot of times when people do makeup, hair, costumes, events, whatever, whatnot, all you getting is a shout out. You don't get paid. Allegedly. That's what I think, you know. And hit me down in the comments if you guys know different. So anyway, the girl, she said, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with it. She pieced out on her ass. And it came together in the end. All the girls showed up in 70 theme attire. You know, Kenya, she looked nice with the puff ball. And Nene, Cynthia, all the girls look nice. Candy looked like she just, you know what? Candy just act like, you know, I used to really, really like Candy. But as I'm watching her on Escape, this little reality show, and her tagline, don't mess with the boss because you might get fired, I'm starting to side eye Miss Candy. Is Miss Candy head that got too big for her shoulders? Y'all hit me down in the comments. Y'all think Miss Candy done got too big for her drawers? As my grandmama used to say, don't get too big for your drawers. But anyway, the girls all show up. They look nice. And Sheree mama looked good for 70. I said, you go, mama. And I wasn't feeling Sheree in that big wig, but okay. It is what it is. And it turned out really nice. Sheree, her children, threw excellent party for the mom. It was nice. I really enjoyed it. And let me see what else was going on. We had Sheree, Cynthia, Candy, Portia. Who am I missing? Nene. That's it, guys. And it was just a flat. It wasn't all that, you guys. But next week, it looked like the drama get ready to start. Because Miss, that crazy one. And what is her name? Tardy for the party. Miss whatever, Kim, is going to show back up. And, honey, the way the editing look like is after Nene and Kim that got into it. And you know Miss Kenya and Kim added. And y'all know, honey, they done bought crazy ass Marlo. She finna make her appearance. And it's finally finna start to pop. Because this shit is dragging. You guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, you guys. Hit me down in the comments. I got to get back down there, start talking to you guys. And follow me over there, IG, Tiki44. And y'all have a lucky day. Thank you. Thanks for sliding through, guys. These clouds got my ass this morning. Hi. I'm going.